Hey everybody, this is Marcellus Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander, and I'm so excited to be back one more time to encourage you to hold on to your dream. Every week we come on here and let you know, listen, you are not, it's not too high for you to climb. It's not too far for you to go get. I'm telling you, this is about a mindset tonight to encourage you, to uplift you, to not give up on your dream. Tonight we have a phenomenal guest, and I can't wait to introduce her in just one moment. But listen, stay connected with us. We're on Facebook, Troy Alexander. Listen, we're on the YouTube, Inspiration with Troy Alexander Live, and our nonprofit called to inspire.org. Listen, and our motto, dream, take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. So tonight, listen, I want to encourage you again. I recently wrote a book of inspiring poetry called Poems, Inspiring Dreams, Purpose, and Destiny. You can get it on Amazon.com. I'm so excited, Marcellus Troy Alexander, just to uplift and to encourage you to go get that dream. So tonight, everybody, wow, I'm so honored to have this amazing young lady on our broadcast. She is our reigning Miss Elementary America, 4th grade. I'm gonna say it again. She's our reigning Miss Elementary America, 4th grade. She won National American Miss New York Princess 2018, first time competing, then went to nationals and placed in the top 5. She won the 2019-2020 National All-American Princess title, NAM, and the Red Carpet Correspondent Award. Her platform, I love it, y'all. Smile with Selima. My goodness. She volunteers at the Ronald McDonald House and participates also in dance, gymnastics, and her favorite subjects are science and music. Let's welcome Selima Ortiz. How are you, Selima?
Hello, everybody.
Listen, I'm so grateful for you and excited to have you on our platform. And listen, I got to ask you, you are just so amazing. I love your smile, but I got to ask you, you love to support everybody, Selima. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I love going places and being able to support and cheer on my friends. And I know that it makes them smile. And I love it whenever they come all the way from wherever they live to come and support me and cheer me on. And it makes me so happy. And that's how I know it makes them happy. But whenever I'm cheering them on, I know, even when I'm in the back, since I'm so loud, they'll always hear me saying, "Yes, girl, work it."
Wow. Oh my goodness. Listen, have you always been so positive and so uplifting?
Yes, I have always been super positive. I mean, when I was a baby, I used to be in the mall and I used to go up and hug random strangers.
Wow. Wow, Selima. That is you are such a joy. And do you know really, and listen, I wrote it down, but I wrote it because I really wanted. Do you know how awesome and amazing and phenomenal you are? Truly.
Oh, thank you so much. I have some things that people call special about me, and one of them is really my personality. I've always been like a bubbly, uplifting type of girl who has this amazing personality. I mean, I was born to be kind. I was born to be great. I mean, I should be in the greatest.
Wow, listen, I love what you just said. Listen, I was born to be kind. I've never heard that before. Wow, I was born. Listen, that's a t-shirt. I'm born to be kind. I love it. Oh my goodness. Listen, I gotta ask you. Listen, I read in your bio that you won the National American Miss New York Princess 2018, and that was your first time competing. Is that really how it was?
Well, yeah, I won that title. I was being a full-time New Yorker and I was being myself. I mean, I love myself. And even when I won, I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, is this a dream? Is this real? Because literally my introduction was just like my name, my state, and I love to dance.
Wow. And listen, I just what was that moment like when you heard your name called?
I mean, I was like the happiest child on planet Earth. As I felt like I was dreaming. And up until this day, I feel like I'm dreaming because, you know, from winning, I've made so many new friends. And without my mom letting me go to those open calls, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm so glad that you got on that stage, that your mom with the open calls. I'm so happy she did that and you took that step, Selima. Wow. So I gotta ask you, because you're in front of judges, in front of people, and was you at all nervous?
Not really. I mean, when I was younger, I was not nervous at all, and I'm still not nervous. I mean, it was kind of nerve-wracking because like it was my first pageant, but besides that, no, I wasn't, and that's what shocks me.
Wait a minute, Selima. So let me ask you again. To your knowledge, this was your first pageant?
Yes, that was my first pageant I've ever done in my life.
And you won.
I did win.
Listen, I'm telling you, Selima, listen, who does that? Who does something for the first time and it reaches the highest level the first time? I'm so in awe of you. And then not only that, but then you went on to nationals and you placed in the top 5. What was that experience like?
I mean, I was so happy. I was shocked. My family was shocked. That was the best moment that ever happened to me. Cause like I was competing against so many different girls. And
I can imagine.
even though it was my first pageant, I made the top 5.
Oh, wow. Wow. Listen, I knew when I read that in your, I'm like, listen, you are so destined for so much more. You are not only, yes, born to be kind, but also what? Born to be great. I love that about you, Selima. Oh my, I love that. Yes. Listen, I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't hear you.
Oh, you're amazing. You were born to be great. You were born to be inspirational. You're the best.
Oh my goodness, Selima. Listen, me and you, I think we're gonna have to do a show together where we co-host and I think get our own show together. What do you think about that?
That would be like the best thing ever.
Wow, oh my goodness. Listen, don't make me cry on my own show, Selima, okay? So listen, before you won National American Miss New York Princess 2018, did you practice with a pageant coach? Did you have classes at all, or did you just go and be a part of the pageant?
No, I didn't. The only practice I had and only coach I had was my mama. The practice that we did at open calls, they said, do a circle as big as a hula hoop. We went to the store, we bought a hula hoop, and I was doing circles around it.
Wow. Listen, I want to give applause to your mom because she's an amazing coach and cheerleader and all of that for you. So amazing. So now I got to ask you now, you didn't really have a coach then, do you practice now or do you have a coach now?
Yeah, I do have a coach now. I have 2. One is Mr. Jeremy. He is so kind. He's amazing. He actually has a personality similar to me, and he's just super amazing. And then I also work with Miss Maria, aka Pageants to Go. She is so kind. She's up forward, and she'll tell you what you need to hear. She'll give you all that feedback. She is the bomb. And actually, I do still practice with my mom.
I love it. Where you, not only are you so confident, but you speak so like clear and concise and focused. Were you always this way to be outspoken the way you are?
Actually, yeah, I've always been this way. I mean, when I was 2 years old, I was speaking super clearly. I was like, I'm mad, or I'm saying all that. I was saying full sentences.
Wow. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
Really? I don't know. I think you might be going to college soon. Wow, that's amazing, Selima. So listen, I want to ask you when you are on stage, in front of the judges, in front of all those people, do you focus on anything like to sort of keep your focus and your confidence? Is there something that you think about?
There's actually a couple things I think about. I think about inspirational pep talk that my mom gives me. She's always like, "You got this. You are the bomb, diggity bomb. You are." And sometimes when I don't want to get nervous, I just act like the whole audience is Oreos, and that I need to perform to be able to eat Oreos.
I love that, Selima. Oh my goodness. Oreos, and you got to perform, right, to get them. I love that. I love that. You know, I was a chocolate chip person, but I love Oreos too. But oh my goodness. Well,
I
listen, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I like chocolate chips better than Oreos too, but I just think Oreos, like the cream inside, that's the best part.
Yes, yes, they are so good. Oh my goodness. Listen, I gotta ask you, what is it about pageantry that you love the most?
Well, what I really love about pageantry is all the new friends you get to make. I have made lifelong friends through pageants. Some of them is like, for example, Alyssa, Kayla, like all my sister queens. And also, as an only child, sometimes it can get kind of lonely. And having multiple different sister queens, they're always there for you. They're like your real siblings. So yeah, that's my favorite part of pageantry.
Wow, that is so wonderful. Listen, you're only child?
I am an only child.
Wow. I grew up too. Me too. Listen, I'm telling you, we have so much in common, Selima. My goodness. Wow. Listen, I'm just in awe of you, and just you are just so awesome and amazing. Listen, I saw I saw in your bio that you won the Red Carpet Correspondence Award. What does that award mean?
Um, that the Red Carpet Correspondent Award, it's the fun part about it is that you got to go on stage during the Red Carpet Award ceremony and you got to talk with the MC. But I feel like it's about not what words you say, it's about how you say the words. I mean, Mr. Jeremy, my coach, he actually always tells me that it's not about the words you say, it's about how you say it. And I think that's also how Correspondent is. And one thing I love about like correspondents and MCs is how dramatic but cool they say your name. Like, for example, Selima Ortiz. That's how they.
Wow, Selima Ortiz. I got you, Selima. I got you. I got you. Wow. Listen, do you envision yourself being a TV correspondent at all, or entertainment? Because I can see you doing so much on so many levels.
Yeah, I actually have considered being an MC or correspondent. I mean, it seems really fun because I mean, you get to wear the sparkly fancy dresses, the poofy ones with the poofy, and also you get to meet so many new like pageant directors and friends. I feel like just being a correspondent, or my mom's always told me to be an anchor because I'll do great at it. But I feel like being a correspondent, it would just like be so fun.
Yes, yes. You would have your own show, Selima. You are that amazing. You would have your own show. I'm telling you. Listen, I saw you interviewing so many people on your Instagram page and, of course, your platform, which I can't wait to talk about. And I love this one where you talked about how Smile with Selima Sunday, to uplift others, to smile, to read aloud, to laugh, and to just be kind. What what made you create this platform, Smile with Selima Sunday?
Okay, well, there are actually reasons why I created Smile with Selima, but I'm just gonna name maybe 2, 3. So one day, me and one of my coaches, we were talking about how I love to read and I love spreading kindness and I love smiling in my community. So how about with creating Smile with Selima, not only spreading kindness through my community, but how about spreading it with the whole nation? Um, Yeah, and I feel like I have done so many readings. I feel like actually Miss Maria, she had one of the best readings on Smile with Selima. But one of the other reasons that I created it was actually because of Sonia Sotomayor. She made this book, Just Ask, that I really love. And that was actually one of the first books I read on Smile with Selima. And it's been my favorite book because she read it to me when we both made an appearance on Good Morning America.
Oh, how was that? Listen, you are just I can listen to you all day. I mean, you are that you are that. I don't know if you're going to I don't know if you're going to create these inspirational things where people can just tune in the morning and just hear you give an inspirational word or like this. I don't know, but there's so much that you can do, Selima, that you are just encouraging and uplifting and inspiring. And I'm like, wow, do, do- does your cheeks get tired from smiling so much? Your cheeks
Oh,
must get, wow.
throughout the years. If your cheeks hurt, if you smile for like maybe not even too long, that sometimes could mean that your smile is not real, but my smile, it's always real.
How, Salim, I love that. I
It
love
hurt.
that. Yes. Well, listen, mine don't hurt either because mine are real. Wow. So listen, I have to ask you, I love your platform. I mean, where where did that come from? Smile with Selima. Like how did you think about that?
Well, I mean, how I thought of the name, I was like, I love to smile. Smile starts with an S, and Selima starts with an S. So then I combined with Smile Selima, and that's actually how I came up with the name, Smile with Selima.
I love it. I so love it. I so love it. Do you have t-shirts with that on it?
No, I don't, but I actually might make one. Who knows?
Yeah. Yes, I would definitely buy one. I love that. Smile with Selima. It's just it's so uplifting and encouraging. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I've made Smile with Selima scrunchies where like I sold them for $5 because I actually was raising I think $500 so I could buy some of the Just Ask books so I could donate it to my local schools so people know that bullying, because like
Uh,
Just Ask, I feel like people, they didn't think that it was good to have a disability, and instead of just asking like what's wrong, they would always just stare instead of just asking.
wow, wow. It's hard to really believe you're in fourth grade. You are your heart is so big and so beautiful, and it's truly amazing. And I love that about you. I mean, you're so giving. And you talked about the bullying and different things. So again, with so much on social media, right? So much out there, being a young person, you know, have you ever had to encounter someone not being so nice? And if yes, how did you deal with that?
Actually, yes, I've had to deal with it myself. A couple years back, people were making fun of me for like the smallest things for asking a question. People were like, "No one wants to know," and stuff like that. But all I really did was I gained enough courage to stand up for myself, and then I told the teacher, and they handled that. And I actually have encountered my friends being bullied. My friend Demi, she has dyslexia, and people were making fun of her for that. And my family motto is to treat others the way you want to be treated. So I decided to stand up for her. Like, would you like that if I did that to you? I don't think you would.
Wow. Listen, I don't know, um, but I have to make sure that I get your autograph somehow when I see you, take a selfie with you because you're going to be on the biggest stages, even more so that you've ever seen in your life because the world needs you. The world, the universe needs your smile. It's so phenomenal and so
I,
amazing. And I'm so glad that you decided to push through that and fight through that. You know, folks just not being nice, but thank you for still being nice. And that's powerful. So thank you, Selima. Thank you so much for just pushing through that, because we need you. We need you.
We need you. The whole world needs you.
Oh my goodness. You are just going to make me cry on my own show. Please don't do that. I'm not supposed to cry as the host. So thank you. Listen, I got it. You are so. I didn't hear you say again.
You're gonna make me cry. You're being so kind to me.
Oh my goodness. Listen, this is who I am. I love to uplift. I love to inspire, and I love to see people win. I love to even encourage other people that take photos. Like I'm not the kind of person where, you know what, I'm not going to make referrals. No, I want to see other photographers grow, other people that grow, right? Even in the same lane, there's enough for all of us, right? So I'm so excited and honored again to have you here. Wow, I'm like, how do you stay so positive? Like what do you do? Is it just in you, or do you listen to people like on YouTube? Do you watch different shows? How do you stay so positive?
Positivity is built inside my body, but one way that I actually am able to stay positive is listening to kind advice and pushing through all that negativity. And so basically pretend, right? One side is negative, one side is positive. If I'm stuck on a negative side, I'll just push my way through back to the positive side.
Wow, wow. Listen, have you ever auditioned for Disney or Sesame Street or a Nickelodeon?
Actually, I have auditioned for Disney. For the show Jessie?
I think so.
Yeah, I auditioned for that.
Oh, listen, you need to continue to audition for Nick Jr. and Sesame Street and Disney, and because I am telling you, you will, there was a show called, I think, That's So Raven, I think it was. Listen, I could see a show, That's So Selima. Listen, Smile with Selima. I'm telling you, it's going to be, I don't know, with puppets or with people or animation. Listen, you should have your own cartoon. How about that?
Okay, I'll make one.
You should have your own cartoon. My goodness, I love that. I love that. So listen, I got to ask you, and I can see that too. I can see your own cartoon, your own station network. I see it, Selima. I do.
Let me tell you, if I do end up making one, you're going to be my best friend in the show.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm going to be like your Ernie to your Bert, or your no, just kidding. So it's like oh my goodness. Wow. Bert and Ernie. I'm going to be like your like partner, right? Like your side partner, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Wow. I'm just so honored to have you on this broadcast. I love talking to you. I love hearing your inspiration. Wow, whatever I can do to support you, to uplift you even more, please. I'll be talking with your mom, but we definitely have to do something to just, because you have to. The world needs you. I'm telling you right now, it really does. So thank you so much, so much.
Inviting me on, and maybe you could come on and do a Smile with Selima with me and read any book you want.
Wow. Listen, I'm honored that you would even consider me, because again, I'm just so in awe of you. Like, listen, y'all, I told her before the show, I said, she is a superstar to me. Like, I've been seeing her post for like the longest time on Instagram, on Facebook. She's at this event, at that event, uplifting, just the words. So listen, I'm a fan. So I'm a fan of you. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna make me cry. Like, actually, my eyes are getting moisty.
Oh my goodness. I am a fan. I am truly a fan. Listen, I gotta ask you, you do so much so well, right? From just pageantry, for just being a beautiful and amazing person, to doing, your grades in school. You're also involved with gymnastics, and you love dance. You volunteer your time at the Ronald McDonald House and do so much for others. How do you find time to do it all?
Um, I do after school. Also like at school, I take after school classes, but most of the time I do have a lot of free time, and that's how I fit in all those big things into my small schedule.
Oh, I still am amazed that you are able to do so much, and not only that, but do it so well. And I
So,
love that about you. Oh my goodness. Listen, tell me about this Lego robotics club that you're a part of.
oh well, I have a lot to tell, but only a little time, so I'll tell you some things. So my Lego Robotics Club, it is basically this group where we're able to make robots out of Legos. Basically, yeah, we use this app. I really can't remember the name. Something like bought something, but we have this device we put in the Lego, and we're able to make the Legos walk, and able to make them talk and move. It's really cool.
Wow. Wow. So when the Lego talks, is it like a robotic voice, or is it the person's voice?
Honestly, it could be any. Like you could hook up a song to it, and then it'll start like singing the song. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Selima, I can hear you. I can see you recording your inspirational words and letting the robot say the words, like going and talk to kids and like imagine like a robot, like your own robot going into the hospitals or the Ronald McDonald house and it's saying, "Hi, smile with Selima. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, Selima, I see it.
Oh,
I see
I'm
it.
gonna. You just gave me a new idea.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Imagine having like a puppet, like a robotic type puppet that could go into a hospital to encourage a young person or anybody that was sick or down and it could talk, but it could talk with your voice. Wow. You would be
That
bigger than Elmo.
was
So listen, I
brand
gotta
new
say,
house.
I'm telling you, you would be bigger than Elmo. My goodness, Selima, I'm
Cool.
telling you right now. Listen,
That,
I gotta
that
add,
house is iconic.
yes, yes.
Maybe
Elmo
one
was,
day.
yes. I'm telling you, it's amazing, amazing. So
Hmm.
listen, I gotta ask you before I get to my last couple of questions. Um, um, do, what do you aspire to be like as you grow up? Like, what do you want to do?
I mean, there are many things I would like to be when I grow up. One of them is like a music teacher, and if not, just a kindergartner teacher, because honestly, I love working with kids. I think babies in kindergarten they're the cutest thing ever. I mean, like one time when I was in school, I ran into one in the bathroom, and she was the cutest thing ever. Like she had this high ponytail, but she was just so sweet. Like she was the cutest thing ever. And after I pursue my dreams of being a teacher, I want to move on to maybe being a real estate agent or a dancer or gymnast that could compete in the Olympics one day, just like Styles, because actually I look up to her. She's one of my role models. But yeah.
Oh, listen, I could definitely see you doing all of that, because you are just, listen, there is no stopping you. I'm telling you, whatever you set your mind to, you got this. You can do this. I see you already there with that gold medal around your neck. I'm telling you, Selima, I can't listen. And I will do my very best to be there in person to support you because you are that awesome and amazing. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, is there something that you don't do right now that you would like to do? Like, is there like a some kind of whether you sing or play an instrument or do this kind of? Is there anything else that you want to do?
Well, I speaking of instruments and stuff, I do play guitar and violin, but there is one thing I want to do, but it's something as a dancer that takes years to be able to like get. I would really like to be a point dancer. Have you ever heard of point? If you like haven't, it you know that where ballerinas they go on their like tippy toes? Yeah, that's
Yes.
always, and yeah, that's something that I've always wanted professionally.
Well, listen, I'm going to gift to you a virtual class with a young lady. She was on the Netflix documentary with Debbie Allen. She was a famous, she is a famous actress, but dancer as well. And there was a show on television called Fame, and she was one of the main characters on that. And this young lady was in her documentary taking ballet at her academy out in, I think it's California or Florida, but I think it's, but I think it's out there. So I'm going to gift you a virtual class, like one class or two classes or three classes, but I'm going to gift you a class to do a virtual um, class with her. She is so phenomenal. She is, I can't even describe how amazing she is. And so I'm going to introduce you to her. I'm going to get with her, and I'll get with you and your mom. But if you want to do it now, we can do it now. If you want to do it in a couple of months, we do it a couple of months. We can do it next year. Whenever you want to do it, I want to gift you this because she was on my show and just an amazing young lady. And I'm so proud of her. And yes, so I'm going to gift that to you. Is that okay?
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Yes, I'm gonna gift because she does that. So she does virtual classes given now that down through the pandemic and so forth, but she does virtual classes now too. So she's the nicest young lady. I'm telling you, Selima, and her mom too. Yes. So I'll put you and your mom in touch with them, and then you let me know, and I'll take care of the cost. So I'm so
Well,
proud of you.
thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are so welcome. I'm just so excited for you and what you're doing, and whatever way I can support you in that and whatever you want to do. Yes, I'm telling you. And I know a number of people in the ballet industry, but yes, she is definitely one who it's in awe. So if you ever watch, I have to get the name of the documentary again, but it's on Netflix. And it's the yes, I'll get it to you. So I'll send you the link and then you can watch it. But she was featured on that documentary. And so she is that good, that amazing. She was on like the billboards, the advertisement for that documentary. Yes, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. So listen, I gotta ask you just a couple more questions. Um, what do you say to a young person that you meet who might not just have that belief in their dream, that confidence that you have that their dreams can come true? What would you say to them to encourage them?
I'll tell them, you know, you have to keep your head up no matter what you're going through. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to stay positive. Like, you know how earlier I said there's a negative and a positive side, and you have to keep, no matter what, pushing through the negativity to the positivity. I'll maybe give them an inspirational mama or pep talk. I just want everyone to know, or whoever's watching, that you always, if you're going to be kind to others, you have to be kind to yourself first. You have to put yourself first before anyone.
Wow, Selima, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Self-love is the most important love.
Wow, self-love is the most important love. Oh my goodness. And and how old are you, Selima?
I'm 9. I'm about to be 10 on the 13th.
Wow. Oh, this month?
Yeah.
Woo! All right. Well, listen, happy birthday, happy early birthday to you,
Thank
Selima.
you.
And absolutely. And again, I'm just so in awe of you. I can't wait for your book to come out. I can't wait till you be on the ballerina. I can't wait till you have your own television show. I can't wait till you be that teacher and the best teacher in America, in the world, the teacher of the year. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it's coming because you are just that amazing. So listen, I have to ask you, is there anything else that you want to share with us about you that I didn't ask you about? I'm going to give you the floor, and you can just tell us anything else that you want to share about how you have become this amazing person. And so I'm going to give you the floor, and then I want to ask you those 2 final questions, and then I'll let you go. So the floor is yours.
I have 2 things. One's a fun fact, and one is something that everybody in the whole universe, the whole galaxy should know. First thing about like my dancing, gymnastics, all that stuff. I've been doing dance since I was a baby, like a toddler. Yeah. And also I want to say thank you to all the people I've worked with, everyone who's helped me throughout my pageant. Thank you to all of my friends who have supported me since day one. And yeah, all that stuff. And everyone watching this and everyone in the whole world, I want you guys to know this. Love yourself. You always have to be kind, be positive. Just, yeah, all that stuff. You have to do all of it because you have to love yourself. You have to love others. And just thank all the people who have supported you.
Everybody, do you see why she's so amazing and so awesome and phenomenal and outstanding and astronomical and just the best? You are truly the best. And I am just so privileged to have the opportunity to speak with you, to see you. And I can't wait to, again, one day meet you in person again, to get your autograph, to get a selfie so I can keep it and for keepsake and all of that great things. And just the honor of just knowing you is beyond amazing. So listen, I didn't hear you, Selima.
I'm going to be needing your autograph. And thank you so much.
No, my pleasure, my pleasure. So where can people find you on social media? How do they look you up? How can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook. Follow my TikTok account. I think it's Selima X Ortiz. It's basically like my full my name, just without the last letters and with an X in the middle. And then you could go follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Selima_official.
Wow. Well, Selima, listen, I want to give you one more chance. Anything else you want to share with us before we let you go?
Not much. I think I've shared everything.
Everybody, Selima Ortiz, I'm telling you, thank you so much, Selima. What an honor and a privilege it is to have you on our show. Listen, I hope you come back at some point because I have no doubt that you're going to achieve more and more and more because your heart is in the right place. Yes, absolutely. I'll definitely be in touch with you and your mom to make sure that we make the connection for you with this young lady, with the ballerina and the point lessons and all of that. So again, so honored to have you. Everybody, please, let's give an applause for Selima Ortiz. Thank you, Selima. This is Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Every week we come on here to encourage you to go get that dream. I told you there's no mountain too high that you can't climb. There's no valley too deep that you can't get out of. So every week, just want to encourage you and uplift you to say, go get that dream. And we want to uplift you and cheer you and root for you and let you know you are not in this by yourself. I'm telling you, me and Selima, I'm telling you, we're going to cheer for you and root for you to go get that dream. We're so excited. Why? Because we love to see you win. Our motto is dream, take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. Thank you, Selima. Thank you so much, everybody, for your love and support. Every week, we encourage you, continue. Go get that dream. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Selima. Have a great night.
Thank you.